This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Let's get right into your top local stories. The man who was convicted of killing a woman in Rancho Penasquitos will be sentenced. Last year, Parrish Chambers Jr. was convicted of breaking into Connie Dadka's Rancho Penasquitos condo in June of 2022 and beating her to death. Chambers Jr. went to trial in 2024 for first-degree murder. He was acquitted on that charge, but the jury deadlocked on lesser counts of second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. Last year, Chambers was retried for second-degree murder. Defense lawyers argued Chambers was too high and drunk to know what he was doing, but the jury didn't buy it.
I had a wave of emotion, relief, mostly relief. I think I was getting to a point where I was kind of giving up hope for justice in any way for this case. And just, I'm so grateful that the jury saw this for what it was and it was not an accident.
The sentencing was actually supposed to happen last November, but was postponed until now. Chambers faces between 15 years to life in prison. If you notice more CHP officers during your morning commute, you weren't imagining things. A 24-hour crackdown on reckless and speeding drivers got underway at 6 a.m. today. As NBC7's Audra Stafford explains, it's all in an effort to make our roads safer.
A reminder today, before you get on the freeway, the speed limit is 65. If you forget, there's a good chance an officer will remind you, possibly with a ticket.
So all available officers are going to be out on patrol.
Looking out for reckless and speeding drivers. Within just the first couple hours this morning, we spotted several being pulled over from Sky Ranger 7.
I noticed it even when I hit the 94 from where I live.
Hubbard is one of the thousands of San Diegans who take the freeways every day. One of the thousands of San Diegans the Highway Patrol wants to keep safe.
Obviously, the faster you're going, the more severe, if you do get in a crash, that crash is going to be higher probability of major injuries or possible death.
According to the CHP, there were 110,000 speed-related crashes on California freeways last year, causing 68,000 injuries and 400 deaths.
You do get that certain percentage that just want to, those are the ones that, yeah, I can see them maybe slowing them down. But the guys who are just running 80, I hope you're not writing us a ticket.
The speed limit is 65 in most areas, so it is possible to avoid a ticket or worse. The CHP says the answer is simple.
Slow down so that we can all get to our destination safely.
The maximum enforcement period continues until 5:59 tomorrow morning. From Sorrento Valley, I'm Audra Stafford, NBC7.
The average speeding ticket is around $200, but if you're caught going over 100 miles per hour, you could be fined more than $1,000 and have your license suspended for 30 days. Chula Vista holds its annual State of the City address tonight. The event will be held at the Chula Vista Elite Athlete Training Center from 6:30 p.m. to 8 tonight. It is open to the public. Mayor John McCann will lead the way with updates on big city topics and projects, including the University District Project, Fire Station 10, the Millennia Library, and transformations at Harbor Park. A dead whale found floating just a couple hundred yards from the shore is now further out to sea. Look at it, it's massive, isn't it? A UC San Diego professor swam out to the carcass and took the photos in here. One surfer described what it looked like to him.
I do feel really bad, like they're majestic creatures. What happened to it, right? We need every one of them. We gotta protect them.
Lifeguards towed the whale back out to sea about a mile offshore. Wildlife officials haven't said what type of whale it was or how it died. They say at least one shark was spotted following the carcass as it was being towed out. Meteorologist Brooke Martell joins us now with a look at your forecast. Hi, Brooke.
Hey there, and happy Tuesday. Taking a look at the daytime highs, temperatures still trending just a couple of degrees below the seasonal average, but it'll be pretty comfortable, mid to upper 60s. It will be breezy, I should say. Westerly winds from about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Those gusts up to 25 miles per hour. That will go for the coast and the valleys, where temperatures are going to be right around those low 70s. We'll also have those breezy conditions for the mountains. Daytime highs there from the 60s. Over your desert region, that's where we're trending just a couple of degrees above average, but we'll be sitting right around those mid 80s. Coming up, we'll take a closer look at that 10-day forecast.
Thank you. Friar faithful will soon fill up the stands for Game 2 against the Cubs tonight. An update on Manny Machado, who left last night's game. That's coming up next. Stay with us.
We are rolling. You're left. I'm sorry.
Let's do this.
Where do you get your information from?
Well, definitely start with the local news.
The reason why I love listening to local news like NBC, they give the facts.
California families could feel
They have a genuine interest, first as people and second as a news team.
Because this is their community too.
Sometimes the news isn't always fun. Bringing it to us every day in good and bad times is something that we rely on.
Nice to have you with us.
This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Welcome back. An El Cajon police dog has just received new body armor thanks to a charitable donation. Check it out. This is K-9 Titan, who received a bullet and stab protective vest thanks to the nonprofit Vested Interest in Canines. The nonprofit helped provide vests and other assistance to law enforcement dogs and related agencies throughout the country. 3-year-old Titan has been with the department since last July and is partnered with Officer Tilko. In the East County, seniors with special needs have a brand new facility on the campus of St. Madeleine Sophie Center. The nonprofit provides education to individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Now they'll be able to serve students from high school graduation to retirement. NBC7's Nicole Gomez has the story from El Cajon.
Well, the senior center has been in the works for about 10 years. It was delayed by COVID, but now it's open and well worth the wait.
Happy birthday to you. Well, the students love it, you know, and you can see the ambiance of it. It's very calm. It's all new. All the furniture's new. Everything's new. It's like moving into a new house.
A $4 million new house, all provided by donors through fundraising. New Carly McGrath Senior Center is designed to encourage independence for their senior students over the age of 55. The new building includes dedicated rooms for art, social activities, exercise, and computer time. It currently serves about 75 people, but has the capacity for 125. St. Madeleine Sophie Center has been helping students with developmental and intellectual disabilities since 1966. Many of the programs have work requirements, so those students looking to retire used to essentially age out of the system. Now with this new center, that's no longer the case.
And a lot of times people get put in nursing homes. They don't know how to deal with different things with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Our staff are trained. It's like a family. We all know, everybody here, so that's really nice.
Well, the nonprofit depends on state funding, which has been cut significantly, so they're always looking for more donations. Reporting from El Cajon, Nicole Gomez, NBC7.
Meteorologist Brooke Martell will have a look at your weather forecast right after this.
On January 22nd, I got a phone call from my daughter.
Rolling.
All right. She said, Mom, the water's already waist high. And we were all scrambling.
There's been 2 wildfires that have come through. We were able to watch NBC7, and we knew that as long as they were there, we were going to be okay.
We're going to be here. We're going to keep an eye on things.
Because of you guys, they acted.
This is the source of all of this neighborhood's problems.
Everything can be so unpredictable, and we rely on this coverage.
And that's a tornado warning.
Here's a look at that 10-day forecast. So you can see the temperatures don't change much between today and Thursday, but by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we warm up just a little bit over the coastline. It means the return of some mid-70s, but for the inland valley communities, we're talking about slightly warmer temperatures there. 80s Friday and Saturday, close to that by the end of your weekend. On the other side of that, next week, we do start to cool down, but you can also see the mountain communities getting their share of this warm up, some 70s this weekend. We'll have some 90s back in the forecast by then for the desert region.
All right, thank you. The Padres are back in action this week at Petco Park. They kicked off their homestand with a showdown against the Chicago Cubs last night. It was a big night for first baseman Ty France, who knocked in 4 runs to help deliver the Friars a 9-7 victory. After the win, manager Craig Stammen was asked about star third baseman Manny Machado, who had to leave the game early with a left leg injury. He said that the move was precautionary and that the injury wasn't significant. The Padres are back on the field tonight for Game 2 of this 3-game series. First pitch is scheduled for 6:40. More coverage you count on at NBC7.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.